So, one of the most endangered animals in the world, the black rhinos, have been reintroduced to Kenya. So, black rhinos, for like over 50 years, have not really been seen much in Kenya. After most of the rhinos were basically exterminated in Kenya, it seems that, you know, the tiny subgroup in Kenya attempts to repopulate after being nearly wiped away from the region as well here. So, the black rhino population has seen a population growth from just like no population to over 7,000 individuals as well here. So there are two species of rhino that are actually recovering the population: the Indian rhino or the greater one-horned rhino, and of course the black rhino as well. Heck, one such population of the black rhino is not even endangered anymore because it has recovered basically nearing back to its original population then as well. I think the protections still stand, and the one that is, of course, of the white rhino as well here, which also recovered from a very small population as well. There's still the two Asian rhinos that are still much of a concern. I really think that colossal bioscientists should really get onto the work on those two rhino species to attempt to save them. Get some DNA, take some, to clone them. You can actually do it in the preserve itself. Like, you can actually do it in the national park itself and the Sumatran rhino sanctuary. But I do think the plan to do it the Sumatran rhino to save that species as well. Because cloning can actually save, like with the black-footed ferret, they're going to use cloning to save the Sumatran rhino, which I do think they're going to do that as well. But the black rhinos have basically returned back into Kenya as well here. Unfortunately, the white rhino, which is, the other rhino species in Africa, is still under threat of extinction. It still is near threatened. And of course, there is still poaching with that species as well here. Eastern black rhinos were once abundant across the region, but poaching has, dramatically reduced the population as well. But they have found a hidden population that managed to evade humans for years as well here. It seems that, life always finds a way, like they say in Jurassic Park as well here. Goodbye.